We're back here on 970 talking about the Tampa Bay real estate market, and I want to talk to you really quickly in our last segment here. Saw an article this week. Chinese invest $110 billion in U.S. real estate in the last several years. And, I want home sellers listening to this to understand how this relates to them and the validity and value of working with an agency that knows how to tap into that. One of the big draws for us when we opened our Remax office was their international reach, being in over 100 countries, having massive exposure around the world to the Remax brand, and a website that generates traffic in all these different countries. We've sold multiple properties to Chinese millionaires who've made offers on them sight unseen. I'm negotiating a property over $1 million right now with Chinese people that have walked in it once, and they're looking to buy it, likely exchange rates, investment, all kinds of different reasons. But if you're thinking about selling your home, make sure that you go with someone that knows how to tap into that market, because it is a huge market. It is one of the few countries that's still buying Florida real estate right now. Europe was a big draw for a while, and so is Canada, but some things have happened in those local economies and with exchange rates that have really deterred them. But the Chinese investors and buyers still are coming strong, and we've a few years ago, we had a Chinese billionaire. He's on the Forbes list. I can't say his name because we had to sign an agreement. But he bought multiple properties on the market, all high-end homes, all waterfront homes, bought them cash, never stepped foot in them, just bought them merely for, buy and hold type scenarios and maybe for his family to use them. But, working with an agent that knows how to tap into that, knows how to market your homes to that, that's one of the values of aligning with a company like Remax that has its international marketing exposures. We have agents in those areas or countries we can send our listings to, and as one of the top Remax agents in the world, they're going to take my phone call. They're going to look at my email. They know who I am. They've seen us in the magazines and all those types of things. So that's one of the unique things we bring to the table when we're marketing homes. And it's not just luxury homes. I mean, they buy $100,000 condos. They buy everything. So, having someone that can expose the property to, the international masses is really important for a home seller today, especially if they want to get top dollar. And it's something we've got great experience with. And Florida is one of the top states that Chinese buyers are buying in, So we've had some great transactions, and we've got a translator that we've worked with. So we have some unique ways to help facilitate that. But making sure if you're selling your home and you're wanting to get top dollar, maybe you're selling a luxury property, maybe you're selling a potential vacation property that could be, something attractive to, someone from China. We have the ability to tap into that, and it is a huge market, and one of the countries that's still plugging along while others have fallen off in the international purchase of Florida real estate.
I mean, the two economies, obviously, United States and China. I mean, they're the two largest in the world. I mean, it's not really shocking. I mean, I think a lot of Chinese investors are, much like your financial advisor here is going to tell you to diversify. I mean, they're going to tell you to diversify, and obviously Florida is a very and the United States in general is very safe investment, or
right.
Or so
and not to say that the Chinese are only looking for luxury homes, but here's one statistic from an article. Chinese pay a higher price for condos, homes, and apartments in the U.S. than other foreign buyers, according to a National Association of Realtors study. The average home price for Chinese buyers in 2015 was $831,800 compared to $499,600 for other international buyers. So again, a major push for us. And I think, they've always been attracted to California, but California's gotten so expensive that they're looking in other parts of the world. And Florida has been a hotbed for it. So definitely an option that we use in our marketing is to market our properties to attract that buyer and help facilitate the marketing of our sellers' homes to get them top dollar.